Here's the truth. Your customers don't care about your next post or your clever campaign. What they do care about, whether you respond when they need help, whether your tone is clear and consistent, whether they feel like you've got their back. Content doesn't create loyalty, but clarity in care does. And in this episode, I'm showing you exactly how that works. Welcome to the Social Media CX podcast, where social media meets customer experience and where all fires, no rainbows is the current reality for most brands. I'm Brooke Sellis, CEO of B Squared Media, and I'm on a mission to change that. Social media can be the MVP of your CX strategy, and I'm here to show you how. Each week, we'll tackle the challenges of social care head-on with candid interviews, real-world case studies, and actionable advice to turn your social channels into loyalty-building, revenue-driving dopamine machines. Whether you're managing customer complaints, trying to engage meaningfully, or just tired of missing DMs, this podcast is your guide to putting out the fires and building the rainbows. Last week, in our follow-up on the Phil Tregas interview, we talked a little bit about clarity, about how more content doesn't equal more clients, but clarity sure does. Here's the thing, that same principle applies to customer care, because just like a noisy content calendar, unclear or inconsistent care doesn't win you customers. It actually pushes them away when you think about it. So today we're going to go one layer deeper into care, where clarity isn't just a nice to have, it's the difference between a customer leaving confused or staying loyal. Think about the last time you reached out to a brand on social. Did you know how long it would take to get a reply? Did it take forever? Did they respond at all? Hopefully not. Did the tone feel consistent, or was one rep super friendly and the next one stiff as a script? That's clarity that's missing in care. And when it's missing, your customers lose trust. When it's present, customers instantly feel like this brand gets me, this brand's got me. And y'all, clarity and care doesn't just make people feel good, it makes them stay loyal, advocates even. At B Squared Media, we've seen brands improve response time on social by almost 4,000%. That's going from 20 hours to respond down to under 10 minutes. And that kind of clarity has a direct business impact. Faster responses turn angry customers into retained customers. Clear tone, consistent processes, these are the things that create advocacy, where customers are so impressed they tell their friends. And when you engage in that buying moment with them on social, it literally turns into cash. Yes, clarity becomes cash. We've seen revenue lifts of around 20 to 40% from care-driven conversations. So how do you build clarity into your customer care? 3 things, and here's how to actually do them. Number 1, set response expectations. Don't make customers guess when they're going to hear back from you. Be explicit. Add response time to your bios. We reply in under 15 minutes, 24/7. Okay, if you can't do that, that's fine, but put what it is. Use autoresponders to confirm you got their message and set a clear window. Hey, we'll reply back in under 30 minutes, or insert whatever your thing is that you can do there. Audit your own data. If you're slow on weekends, either staff up or set an expectation. We reply within 2 hours on Saturday and Sunday, or you could just outsource to a partner like B Squared Media. I digress. Number 2, I want you to train for consistency. Customers should never feel like they're talking to 2 different brands, depending on who's typing or who the rep is that they happen to get that day. Build a tone of voice guide. Use 3 words that describe your brand's personality and care. For example, we're human, we're clear, and we're solutions focused. Role play angry customer scenarios and practice replies with your team that sound empathetic and aligned. This is so easy. We call this driving the bus. And all of our community managers have to drive the bus before they're out there on their own. So they feel ready to tackle both happy and excited conversations and angry and not so great conversations. Tag your care convos and review them weekly. Are you drifting into robotic scripts? Are you seeing way too much negative conversation? Are things getting too casual? Tighten it up. It's that simple. Hey y'all, Brooke Sellis here. I have a hard truth for you. While you're posting content on social media, your competitors are actually converting conversations. Every ignored comment, every slow reply, every missed DM, it's not just a service problem, it's a strategy crisis. And right now, your competitors are building empires from the conversations you abandon on social media. That's why we've built the B² Social Care Audit. It's the only data-driven report that shows you the invisible sales opportunities hiding in your comments and DMs, where your ad spend is wasted because your personas don't match reality, how fast your competitors are, and why speed alone is winning them customers, and the exact steps to turn those blind spots into a revenue engine. This isn't guesswork. It's your roadmap for assumption to action, built on real customer conversations. Brands that get it right see response time improvements in the thousands of percent and even a 20 to 40% lift in revenue from social engagement. So stop letting your competitors own the conversation. Schedule your social care audit today at bsquared.media/social-care-audit. Finally, I want you to map care to the buyer journey because care isn't just for complaints. Customer care is a holistic view of both acquiring and keeping customers. So again, care doesn't just equal complaints. It's for all things, including conversions. At least 20% of care convos are usually pre-purchased, by the way, when you actually go in there, do the audit. So do that. Start tagging conversations with acquisition or retention or gain and retain. You'll quickly see where people are asking, does this product work for me? Or your product sucks, it doesn't work for me, help. Either way, you can start to quantify what's happening and bring that to leadership. Write quick hit, ready to go responses for pre-purchase frequently asked questions. Which size is best for me? What's your warranty? Do you ship to Canada? Why do I have to pay for shipping? Those are frequently asked questions that you should have those little scripts for, but ad lib, add on. Don't just copy and paste. Train your reps or agents to pivot. If someone's in the buying moment, answer their question and offer a link to checkout. Offer a promo code if it's available. That's clarity, and that's when clarity turns into cash, y'all. Cash. We all want the cash. Bottom line, clarity is care. It's actionable. It's not a vibe. It's setting expectations, training consistently, and mapping your care to revenue moments. This is how our clients see a return on investment on social media because we're setting it up for a return on investment. Content, probably not going to get you there. Let's circle back real quick to last week. Clarity isn't just a marketing problem. It's a care problem. Clear content gets people to notice you, sure. But clear care gets people to stay with you. And when you bring those two things together, you stop shouting into the void and start building a brand that people trust, recommend, and stick with. That's the real power of clarity. And that's how you think conversation, not campaign. Thanks for tuning in to the Social Media CX podcast. If you loved today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who needs to up their social care game.